see. This will be, I know, out of office. Oh, Barney. Hello, Barney. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank God for the wonderful ... book. Probably not allowed to say these things. Get rid of that. Photos, here we are. I wanna... So this is... This is the work that I did a couple of years ago. Was it 2 years ago? It was the first artwork that I'd done for 25 years, and I have Gail Sagman to thank for making me do it, and I'm very grateful to her. And I used all the old family suitcases from my mum and dad's attic, and I made a tower of suitcases, and it was a very fragile structure. And I did a whole load of other work, photographs and things that went with it. And what I've got now is I've got all the old trunks and suitcases and just loads of stuff, loads of letters and, oh my God, amazing stuff from my uncle's attic. My uncle died at the end of last year. He had cancer. It was very sad. And I have taken all of his trunks, well, all the old family trunks and suitcases, and they've been in my dad's, stored at my dad's, and now they've come down here and they're in my old mate Fred's barn at the moment, and they're going to go into the studio, and I'm going to make a new piece of work which I am very, very excited about doing. I'm not exactly sure. I've been thinking about it a lot, but I'm not going to really know until I start working on it. There's a lot of old film and old photographs and old letters and old stuff that, you know, it's just, what do you do with all this old stuff? And it's so redolent of people and life and experience. And there's my great uncle's tin trunk from the First World War, from the Royal Artillery. He was killed in the First World War. And it's just so, it's just very moving. So this is all pictures from that show that I did. And of course I don't have anywhere to, I haven't had anywhere to work, I haven't had anywhere to store stuff, everything's a mess. Hang on, wait, that's Gail and her mate after the end of the show. This was Marilyn. She did a most amazing, amazing piece. I loved it. See if we can get Marilyn. Marilyn. There were 4 of us in this show in Lyme Regis. It was wonderful in Up Lyme. She made all of this out of porcelain, all this tablecloth, and she had gloves, beautiful, delicate gloves coming out of this piece of furniture, and she did a film. Oh. So anyway, there's just lots of pictures. I've got so many pictures on this computer. I just don't know where to begin. So much work to do. Look at it all. Well, that's just documenting old stuff. These were pictures taken by a little girl. She'd never taken photographs before. Aren't they wonderful? Sweet. I told her she should enter a competition. This is all Cornwall. But I'm looking for something in particular. I suppose this is my secret passion, my vice, making work, except that I don't make it. I'm just want to make work, but there's so much rubbish. We didn't see the rubbish on the beach, but normally, God, the rubbish on that beach, you wouldn't believe. It's so horrible, and you just feel, I don't want to put any more rubbish out there into the world. I don't want to create any more stuff more than what's there already. It's a dilemma when you want to be creative. Anyway, there we are. Hey ho. I can't find what I'm looking for. Look at all this stuff. This is all old stuff that came from my uncle. I saved it all. I love it. Wonderful old retro stuff. Hang on, that's Xenopanto. Wolf electric tools. I've got it all stored. I've got to find... I don't really want to sell it, I just want to keep it. Stuff, 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 stuff. Anyway, there we are. It's all going to go in the studio and then be turned into meaningful art. Or something, or not. Right, there we are. That's that. It's nice having all these pictures. It's lovely. That's the panto. That was that was ages ago. It was fun. Building the shed. I was trying to see if I had any of my Africa pictures. Here are my boys. Look, there's Marcus and Lewis. That's Lewis. Liberian, my Liberian. They've adopted me as their mum. I used to live with them. And my lovely boys I can't find anymore. That looks like Lewis. Where's Marky Mark? I took Graham back to the refugee camp with me where I used to be. I did a lot of filming there, and I've got all this footage, and then I just got ill and I couldn't do anything with anything, and it all came to a crashing halt. And I feel really bad about it. I want to do it. Here they are. Marcus Lewis. That's his uncle and auntie. This is all on the refugee camp. There's Jake. William Jacobs. He's a lovely, lovely man. And of course, Liberia, they've just been having their elections. She's won again, Mrs. Sirleaf. These guys have been through so much, it's just terrible. We're so lucky what we have. I thank God every day that whatever problems we have in this country, you look at a country like Liberia, my God. Anyway, I think I better stop whittering on. Witter, witter, witter. Am I still filming? What have I done?